UFC debut, crowd going nuts in your backyard, man. Give me an idea. Where does this rank in terms of life experiences?
This has to be up there. You know, I got picked up from the crowd a couple of times from a couple group of my friends. You know, it's amazing. Like I said, it was destined to be. You know, I got signed, and all of a sudden they're having a show in Fresno. Couldn't be any better.
All week long, you said you were feeling confident, you were feeling comfortable, but as you were making that walk, were there any butterflies? Were there any nerves?
Yeah, there's always butterflies. If there's not, then something's wrong. It might be time for you to get out of the sport. But you know, I get nervous every time, you know, before a fight. But once I got in there, I felt amazing. You know, he threw a little bit harder than what I thought he was gonna be, a little bit stronger. But I just stuck to my game plan.
Very nice. Pretty dominant performance from you. I mean, did you feel comfortable the whole time? Was there anything he did that threatened you? Or?
He caught me with a good punch. You know, kind of didn't expect him to be as fast as he was, because usually just wings him. You know, everything else was expected. He's a little bit stronger than I thought, but the clinch is where I thrive. You know, I'm not too worried when I get in there. And yeah, everything's worked out.
Almost had the choke in the first, ended up getting in the second. I mean, you had the anaconda last time, the Darcy. I mean, is that just kind of your go-to, or are these people kind of giving it to you?
No, like I said, we just drill everything, you know. Like, I just see what I just take what I see. We drill these moves all the time, you know, so they're second nature. So, like, it was natural when I seen this position. We do it all the time in practice, probably 1,000 reps a week, you know, so it's just natural.
Very nice. I want to ask you before the fight, I mean, you were kind of involved in an interesting situation this week with the whole weight class change and all that. Just want to kind of get your input on that. I mean, what did you think about it? Did it throw you off at all? Do you like the rule? Do you not like the rule? What do you think about it?
I think the rule is, I don't know, it's still up in the air. Like, for me, I was kind of mad, you know. The CSEC doesn't know how much it costs to get a nutritionist. You know, I pay a nutritionist to help me get down to weight, and, you know, that's money out of my pocket. And then to tell me the week of that he can't make it, they need to do a better job of checking, because I came in at 139. The morning they told me I was 137. You know, 11-pound cut to 25s, that's nothing. Still eating 3 to 4 times a day, drinking a gallon and a half of water. You know, they're punishing the guy that did their job, and I felt like it was unfair. I didn't get no percentage. They moved the weight class up. You know, like I said, he came in a lot bigger than me. I came in at 143 eating. I mean, we ate a lot last night. And, yeah, I just think it's unfair. They're punishing the guy that did their job. It felt like they weren't worried about my safety. They weren't about the other guy's safety, but they weren't worried about my safety. I could have got really hurt. The guy would have connected or something. He might have come in above 160, who knows. And, like I said, I came in at 143. And, like, I just feel like they weren't worried about my safety at all.
Was there ever a part of you that thought about, no, I'm not going to do this, or do you feel like almost like you had to?
Well, I mean, they gave me an option, either fight or don't get paid, and I didn't train 10 weeks, you know, for this. I don't, like I said, I don't think it was fair. They at least make it a catch weight. I did my work outside of camp, and I got down. You know, it's not my fault that, you know, he got sick or whatever happened on him. That's on him. Like I said, I just feel like it was unfair to me and unfair. You know, I didn't get nothing out of it. The guy actually got something out of it. He actually got to be healthy.
Very nice. All right, well, enough about that, man. Big win for you. Give us an idea. I mean, you're on a nice little run here. You got your debut win. What comes next? I mean, is there a date? Is there a location? Is there an opponent? Is there something you want to do next?
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind fighting a kid that was on the Ultimate Fighter. I forget, Matt something. He was on the Ultimate Fighter. He just came off a big win. You know, I think because he was on that TV show or something like that. I can't remember his name. I'm horrible with names. You know, but I wouldn't mind fighting him. Vegas is always close to home. I wouldn't mind fighting in Vegas on the 3rd, March 3rd.